Huh, guys, you got the difference? Please, I don't want you to get confused. Any questions?
We're not confused.
Alhamdulillah. Perfect.
No. No, miss.
Perfect.
No.
Cool. Okay.
I don't understand the difference.
Sorry? Okay.
I didn't understand the difference.
Okay, sweetheart. We use a semicolon for these words. Okay? Like for instance, e.g., for etc and stuff. Okay? When they are introducing a full sentence. Okay, like this one. However, sleeping bags and tents are in short supply. So it's a full sentence here. That's the subject. And that is the verb. And we have the completion of the sentence. So if they are introducing a full sentence, you have to use a semicolon before it. If they are introducing items or phrases, you have to use a comma before and after. Any better?
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome, Fatma. Okay. So, rule 3, use a semicolon to separate units of a series when one or more of the units contain commas. Actually, I think one of you told me about this. Maybe Abdurrahman. I'm not sure. Okay, for example, this one.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, in this case, by the way, if you didn't use the semicolon, you're going to get confused. You wouldn't understand what is that guy saying. For example, the conference has people who have come from Moscow, Ohio, Springfield, California, Alamo, Texas, and other places as well. Note that with only commas, the sentence is hopeless. Come on, can you? Yani, for example, from Moscow, Ohio, or Springfield. So we have people from Moscow and Ohio and Springfield and California and Alamo. Well, what do you mean? Okay, let's read it in the correct way. It's going to be really clear. Like this one. The conference has people who have come from Moscow, Ohio. Moscow, which is in Ohio. Okay? Springfield, which is in California. Alamo from Texas, and other places as well. Wow, that's clear. Right? So this is called ambiguity, by the way. Sorry, by the way, it's called ambiguity. So we use semicolons to eliminate ambiguity, like being understood in a different way. The fourth and last one regarding the semicolon. A semicolon may be used between independent clauses joined by a connector, such as but, or, nor. Miss, we use them with a comma, right? Yes, when one or more commas appear in the sentence. If this sentence has one or more comma, you can't use only a comma before the fanboys. It's going to be, again, confusing. You wouldn't understand it. For example, when I finish here, and I will soon, I'll be glad to help you. And that is a promise I will keep. So one of them I used a comma, and the other one I used a semicolon. You got it? Any questions regarding the semicolons? Huh? Nothing? Alhamdulillah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sorry?
Miss.
Sure. Yes, Mariuma, do you have a question?
No, I want to answer.
You want?
To answer.
Okay. Okay, we haven't said any questions yet. Okay, we will. Just a second. Okay, the last thing for today, inshallah, is going to be the colons. A colon means, okay, that is to say. So I use it to explain. Okay, it's the main use of the colon, by the way. Okay, it means that is to say, or here is what I mean. Okay, actually, colons and semicolons should never be used interchangeably, instead of each other. They can't be used instead of each other. Okay, we use a colon to introduce a series of items do not capitalize the first item after the colon. Unless, of course, it's a proper noun. A proper noun is something that we have to capitalize all the way to heaven, inshallah. Okay? So, you may be required to bring many things. That is to say, or which are, I mean, sleeping bags, pants, utensils, and warm clothing. I want the following items. Colon, butter, sugar, and flour. I need an assistant who can do the following. That is to say, input data, write reports, and complete tax forms. Okay? The second use or the second point about the colon is avoid using a colon before a list when it is directly for the verb or preposition. Okay, for example, I want butter, sugar, and flour. No, it's not allowed to use a colon here. I can say I want the following, and I can use the colon in this case. Or you can say I want butter, sugar, and flour without any colons. So do not ever put a colon after a verb or a preposition, by the way. Okay? I've seen the grades, including Barrymore, Geniuses, and Streep. No, don't. But I can say I've seen the grades, including, okay, their names, like this. Okay, I see. Yes. Okay. Cool. When the listing items one by one or per line, following a colon capitalization and ending punctuation are optional. Using single words and phrases. Let me get it into an example. It's going to be easier. For example, like this one. Examples. I want an assistant who can do the following. Okay? I can use a colon here and start writing A, B, C, or points. The following are requested. It's a verb, right? It's not. Okay, I can follow it by bullet points like these. These are the pool rules, and then you write 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. Okay? In this case, you have to start with a capital letter. But on the other cases, our words or like the listing after the colons is not capitalized. We capitalize them only if we are going to put them into ABC or bullet points or 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, I can use a colon instead of a semicolon, maybe used between independent clauses when the second sentence explains or illustrates. This one is really advanced, by the way. Okay, he got what he worked for. He really earned that promotion. Actually, this one can be used a semicolon instead of it. Okay, if this one is illustrating that one, okay, you can use a colon. As we have said, a colon means that is to say, or I meant, blah, blah, blah. Okay? This one, if the explanation is just a word, not a full sentence, you have to use a colon, like this one. He got what he worked for, a promotion. That is to say, a promotion, which is a promotion. I meant a promotion. So use a colon to introduce a long quotation. Dialogues. Ahmed said, or Ahmed, and you put a colon, and then you say, the author of Touch Jane Starts wrote the first chapter, and then he wrote something like that. That's a quotation. But guys, beware. In this case, you cannot use quotation marks. Okay? If you use the colon, don't use the quotation marks. And of course, in letters, dear Mrs., dear Mr. But take care. If you are writing formally, you have to follow it with a colon. If you're writing informal, use a comma instead. Okay? Those points are really important for us because sometimes we have to write formal and informal. Okay? Now I'm going to get you the questions. You ready?
Go, سؤال.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody has a
Miss,
question?
will you answer the questions about the comma?
Sorry?
The first. Will we answer the question that we have answered about the comma
I've sent
at
you the
first?
model answers. Do you have anything?
So can you
Okay,
can
mark
you
the.
resend it on the WhatsApp?
Can I send them on the WhatsApp? Yes, of course. I'm going to send them on the WhatsApp. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
And if you have anything with them, like anything you're confused about, we can talk about it. But after we finish, okay, at the end, yeah. So let's do these colons and semicolons, and I can send them to you in the chat box if you wish. Okay, guys, we have 5 minutes, huh? And then I'm gonna send you the answers.
I'm done.
Okay, cool.
Miss, I'm done.
One more minute, and then I'm gonna check the answers with you. Oopsie, not that one. Sorry.
Done.
Cool. So guys, let's check the answers.
Miss, I have a question.
Sure.
So like, how do you like? What do you do when when look? I'll tell you an example. He said done. So there will be an exclamation marks, right?
Where after done,
So
you
like
mean?
where
Like he said,
we,
done, something like that?
yeah, after done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So like, do we put it after the inverted commas?
No. Look, the punctuation related to the words being said are also enclosed in the quotation marks. Always. Okay? The part related to the quotation marks, inshallah, is going to be on Friday. Okay? We're going to be talking about fully, actually, about quotation marks. Don't worry about it. But all the punctuation related to what is said is enclosed in the quotation marks. You got
Okay,
it?
thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
Check your answers, guys, and if you have any questions, I'm right there. Okay, so you have questions with 17 and 14? Okay, sure. We're talking about them. Any more? 17 and 14 only? They are in the other part. Regarding this part, anyone's?
Miss, I got all of them correct.
Perfect. Perfect, sweetheart. طيب. Guys, regarding this part, the semicolons and the colons.
Correct.
Perfect. The semicolons and colons, no questions? Nice. Okay, so guys, we're done. I'm not going to talk about anything new from now, but I have someone who asked about number 17 and 14 in the part regarding the commas and periods, right?
Yes, you didn't send the answers in the group.
Sorry?
You didn't send the answers on the group.
I'm going to send everything just after the session, okay? Okay, so number 14, to apply for this job, you must have a social security card. Okay. Why this, oh, not this one, I'm sorry. We're here. Number 14, this one, right? My oldest cousin who used to be a policeman. Okay, this one who lives in a place, this is a part of a sentence that can be omitted without the meaning of the sentence being changed. Let's see. For example, if I said, my oldest cousin used to be a policeman. It's a full sentence and I get it. Nothing changed in the meaning. So in this case, I have to use a comma before and after. Okay? Any more questions regarding number 14? Okay, number 17.
Fine.
Fine. Number 17. Afterwards, like well, yes,
Yes.
no, and stuff, I use a comma. Well, do you think we will see the sun today? You know, I should use a comma in this case.
There's a problem in
Sorry?
Yeah, I think.
I couldn't hear you guys.
Yeah.
Miss, you're lagging.
Am I? What about now? Is it any better?
No, it's still lagging.
Still lagging?
Yeah.
Okay, just a
It's
second.
not better.
It's not better? Okay, give me a second. I'm going to change the routers. Yes, I am lagging.
You're not
Wait,
lagging.
now I'm better? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
طيب الحمد لله. That's perfect. Okay. Regarding 14, my oldest cousin who lives in a place, okay, in that place. So this part can be deleted without the changing of the meaning of the sentence. That's why I use a comma before and after.
Yeah, because it's an additional information.
Yeah, additional information that can be deleted and omitted without any change. I get it. Okay. And number 17, after well, after okay, after after oh no, these stuff actually
Yeah.
I use a comma. Okay, because I can't consider them as a full sentence, right? They are called interjections, by the way. And after interjections, I use a comma. Okay, do you think we'll see the sun today? And that's it. Okay, guys, do you have any questions regarding commas, periods, colons, or semicolons? Any questions?
No, Miss.
Somebody sent something. It is because it gives excellent. Okay. Excellent, guys. So, here,
No, there's no and
alhamdulillah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, guys. So,
is there another session tomorrow or something like that?
the other session, inshallah, is going to be on Friday. Okay, so that you can have some rest and absorb what is taken. It's a lot, by the way. I know that it is a lot. Okay, so inshallah, our next session is going to be on Friday, and I'm going to tell you the timing on our group WhatsApp and Telegram. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for today. I enjoyed the session, and I hope that you also have enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can ask me anytime. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye. See ya.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Miss. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yes, Hams, it is recorded, by the way, and I'm gonna send you the recording. It's okay. Okay. See ya.